The distributive property and the product of decimals. If you know how to multiply whole numbers, then you can multiply decimals. Just follow these few steps. Step 1. Ignore the decimal points. Step 2. Multiply the numbers using the same rules as whole numbers. Step 3. Count the total number of digits to the right of the decimal point. Put that many digits to the right of the decimal point in your answer. Evaluate 200 times 41.5. Alright, so if we have 200 times 41.5, we have 5 times 0, 0, 5 times 0, 0, 5 times 2 is 10. Then we put a 0 there. Then we begin 1 times 0, 0, 0, and 2. And then we have 2 zeros. And then 4 times 0, 0, 4 times this 0, 0, and then that is 8. You add them all up. And then we have one digit to the right of a decimal, so we put the decimal here. So the answer is 8,300. Yep. We can also use the distributive property to calculate the product. Separate 41.5 into an addition expression with two addends. So 200 times 41.5 becomes 200 times 41 plus 0.5. Apply the distributive property, so that becomes 200 times 41 plus 200 times 0.5. And then we have 8,200 plus 100 equals 8,300. Evaluate 400 times 18.33. Alright, so you could also write 18.33 as 18 plus 0.33. That becomes 400 times 18 plus 400 times 0.33. 400 times 18 is 7,200. 400 times 0.33 equals 132. So our answer is 7,200 plus 132, which is 7,332. This method is known as partial products. How can we use partial products to calculate the area of the rectangle shown below? 200 feet by 58.6 feet. Well, we can kind of redraw it. Draw it as two rectangles that are 200 by 58 and 200 by 0.6. So then we just add up the areas of this rectangle and this rectangle. So we split this up into 200 times 58 plus 0.6. So the area of this triangle is 200 times 58, and the area of this rectangle is 200 times 0.6. So when you do that math, you see that 200 times 58 is 11,600, and 200 times 0.6 is 120. So together, our area of the whole thing will be 11,720.